Everybody will remember where they watched the World Championship match, Germany against Brazil, but nobody remembers what they were doing while the Hague Summit took place. HOMER is a research-based teaching program that seeks to identify narratives, focusing on 3 history-making summits of national leaders in the history of European integration.
HOMER is a Jean Monnet Center of Excellence project carried out jointly by 4 Jean Monnet professors, Wolfgang Wessels in Cologne, Sophie van Hoornacker and Kiran Patel in Maastricht, and Jürgen Mittag at German Sport University. The project is carried out jointly by 3 universities, the University of Cologne, Maastricht University and German Sport University. The HOMER-Projekt is supported by 4 distinguished experts, by Professor Wilfried Loth from Essen, by Brigitte Laffen from Florence, by Baron Descartete in Brussels and by Hartmut Marhold from Nice. In addition to the supervision from the professors and the support by the advisory board, the students have also obtained additional information from the eyewitnesses.
Well, welcome to our presentation about the Belgium and the Dutch newspaper perspectives.
Newspapers are important sources for political scientists as well as historians.
For each country we have picked 4 newspapers. You might think of quality newspapers, but also on popular ones.
Also, they give insights into the positions that have been discussed at the respective time.
39 articles in 9 days, which is quite a lot, which shows also the relevance of the summit for the newspapers.
Historians see the Hague Summit as a breakthrough.
Enlargement is mostly discussed, and that France and the UK are also mostly discussed in these newspapers.
Another thing I found was really interesting in Le Monde is every time they write the word summit, it's always in quotations.
My favorite, it's like an ironic article that has been written in this newspaper.
And when you add the quotation marks, you wonder what they mean. Are they not taking it seriously? Do they have reservations? Is European summitry not institutionalized yet? But just think, if I do this when I say something, you can see I don't take it entirely seriously. And that's kind of the impression I get here too. But again, I don't know what was in their head, but reading it, I thought it was interesting that in every headline, every paragraph, summit was in quotation marks.
On 3rd December there were 3 articles, and all these articles spoke some kind of a different language.
Memoirs are a form of narrative writing where the writer explores a particular event or a particular part of his life, and it is always written in the first person point of view.
And there's 2 things that are interesting. First is in French, when you write that, depending on how it's written, it really can mean 2 things. Just like in English, a summit as in a gathering of leaders, or summit as in the top of a mountain. But depending on how they write it, like La conférence européenne au sommet, literally translated, this is like not at the summit in the sense of leaders, but at the summit as in at the top of something.
Following the first joint seminar, Martin Schulz, President of the European Parliament, presented the certificates to the students.
I'd say for me, since I come from North America, it's really interesting for me to just learn about these different topics in the history of the European Union, because though I might be familiar with Canada or US politics, this is something I don't know at all about, so it's just really great for me to learn about it.
Well, I got a lot of new insights into the European politics and the history of the European Union.
And a lot, we saw lots of different perspectives regarding the Hague Summit. We saw also very different scholarly angles, but also more newspaper related angles. So I think in conclusion, it was fun.